welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Colton Cowser leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Righty to the plate, and a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Ketel Marte. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Radish keeping him close. Marte goes 6'1", 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First pitch misses. Kicks and fires. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That's a little bit low. Carroll gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to the left. Goes to second for one. On to Mountcastle. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And Jack Peterson stands in. He's been a great free agent side. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here in Baltimore, and towing the slab in this one, Slade Ciccone. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Gunnar Henderson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Anderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
Next pitch is downstairs. Ripped to first, caught. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Adley Rutschman.
Yeah, Boogie's hitting better than 300. Just doing a great job of putting the bat on the baseball. You know he's seeing it well. You know he's trusting his hands. Just seems to be like he's in a groove all the time. And I know that's a great feeling. I had it at stretches in my career, but a big lift for his teammates to have a guy like this in the lineup.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. 1-1. There's a strike. The pitch. Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in for a strike. Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Bradish back to work. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one to first. Mountcastle steps on the bag. 1 out in the second.
That is fifth. The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the slider just misses. Right side, hard hit. Steps on first for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Eugenio Suarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Stepping in, Jake McCarthy.
That ball went out.
Just missed. Two outs. Inside, just missed. No score here in the second. Out towards right center field. Mateo on his horse. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second and into the box for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Strike on the inside corner. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Right through there for a strike. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Barnhart too late with that one. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
It's around the board and picks up an RBI. It's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Here is James McCann. And McCann fouls it off. The pitch.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch.
Ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Tucker Barnhart. And the right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1. And misses inside. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Out of the zone and a called strike. Payoff pitch. Out to short. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Blaze Alexander. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. And he dodges that fastball. The Diamondbacks down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside.
Ball 2.
And that one is inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed.
Got a full count. 3-2.
And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. A wide to kick the pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. To the right side, and that one handled. The flip to the pitcher covering, and a quick out, number 1.
The designated hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman, grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that one missing low. Pitch misses there. 2-1. 1 down, bases empty. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he's already singled in this game. That one missing inside. One out, a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's even up. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And right back to the mound. To first, and 2 away now. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Popped in the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 left for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now at Oriole Park, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And the pitch. Towards first, Mountcastle. And he takes it himself for the out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Jack Peterson. He's 0 for 1. Peterson goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty.
Nope,
just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. And that's outside. That one missed. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Popped up. Henderson makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with a bare hand. Nicely done for the out.
I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt. Thought they get the out. Way to go.
Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Kowser batting for the second time, and that's strike one. That one pushed to the left and foul. Left-hand batter waits. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. So they make short work of him there. We played 4. It's the Orioles 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here in Baltimore, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. And ball one.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
McCarthy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The Orioles leading by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Good eye in that spot. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, not close. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Runner on the move. Swing and a chopper, and he picks it up in foul territory. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And now it's 1-2. Runner goes again, and that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now it's the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. Fly to left his first time.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Ball 1 there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's going to be Corbin Carroll. Golden opportunity right here. High fly ball out to to center field. Mullins settles under it. Calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first offering is not close. Barnhart on third. Alexander on at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. That one is back. 1 run's in, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. A 2-run double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now Jack Peterson, 1 for 2. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a little roller right side. Mateo sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to him. James McCann. Ciccone back to work. Center field. Carroll moves towards it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Now the
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And there's a ball. Next offering is downstairs. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And he deals. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Gurriel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. One down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Ripped on a line. Cowser makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks as the lead remains 3-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Orioles DH. Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Calls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. And sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. There's the strike. In the air, right field, and just foul. The D-backs holding on to a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Chase a swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Double play ball to second. Marte feeds to second. Out there. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Cionel Perez.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there on the mound.
So digging in, Jake McCarthy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And there's a foul ball. Perez, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Now batter, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Mike Baumann up and throwing. Aiken, a left-hander, also throwing. In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. And 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
At the belt and fires. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So the lineup flips over. This is Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Barnhart at second. Alexander at first. 1 gone. High fly ball, shallow right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that's outside. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores up by 3. It's 4-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jock Peterson will hit next. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
They limit the damage here. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Orioles 1. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Jorge.
So up next, Jorge Mateo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the slider catches the zone. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Brandon Fack up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet barehand play like that? That was amazing.
No left field.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Up the middle. And it gets by him. And that extends the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
James McCann in now. Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Great jump. Cowser at second with 2 down. And that one pulled foul. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Way outside, 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Cedric Mullins waiting for a turn at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And the Orioles leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Mike Baumann.
Power slider guy, Billy. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And here is Christian Walker. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Slider misses outside. Good eye right there. Not even close there. 3 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now back, left fielder.
Here's Gurriel. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jacob Webb getting loose out there. Oh, 1 now. Upstairs. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for Arizona as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And here it comes.
Outside,
And a good eye there.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Kicks and deals. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That one not close. 3-1 now. Mullins aboard here at first with nobody out. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And a payoff pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
Off-balance feed, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Through 8 full, it's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Orioles 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Aiken.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, number 31, Jake McCarthy.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Mateo on the run, throw to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Tucker Barnhart, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. And the pitch. And another ball. That's in there. And the count is filled up. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Blaze Alexander. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to first. Gets to it with a slide. Throws to Henderson. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Man at first. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Just missed. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Orioles back now. And on the mound, the closer, Kevin Ginkel. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
And now the first
Leading
baseman,
off
Ryan
for the
Mountcastle.
Orioles, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The pitch. Popped up right side. Walker makes the play, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Anthony Santander.
He's 2 outs away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And ball one to the right fielder. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. That one inside, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.